Okay, this video's, first of all, excuse me if it's jumping around, bouncing around the camera, because don't do this that much, but I'm selling my 2010 Crown Victoria. I've had it for 3 to 4 years. I've had it for quite a while, but it basically sits in the shop. I've put a little over 2,000 miles on it since I've had it. No joke. It has 123,000 miles, and it only has, I believe, about 2,000 idle time hours, which is pretty low. I've done everything I possibly can to it. There's nothing left to do. It's totally decked out. The body is just perfect shape. Some of the paint imperfections, you know, the little scratches and stuff like that, but underneath, and it's very, very clean. None of that tons of rust and shit like you see in other cars. This is very nice. I even installed a class 3 hitch on it. I've never towed nothing with it, but like I said, this is like my little project I've had for years. And I've only used it a handful of times. I really haven't used it that much. Tires are brand new on it. The push bars, that's a new push bar. I put out when I got the car. I put the push bar on. You see, just it's got the full K9 setup. Here, let me open it. Like I said, sorry if I'm walking too fast. I'm not used to doing this. Here's the inside. Those are all actually camera monitors that pick up, got different blind spots, the dogs, different stuff like that. It's the full Ray Allen setup with the roll bar. Like I said, I really put a lot of time and effort into this vehicle. It's unbelievable. I really have done a lot. Nothing is wrong with it. It doesn't leak a drop. Runs like a champ. Move, come. You don't want to jump in. And that's the back. So, you know what? I put these side pieces on, and I plexiglassed the first 2 sections. The last one is screen, because I couldn't stand dog hair. I couldn't stand dog hair going up to the front. So there's one of my dogs, Gunner. Oh yeah, also this was a supervisor's vehicle. I specifically waited to find a car like this years ago because it has cruise control, the Ford AM/FM stock CD and cassette, which is a rarity. Got it. And it's got the power seat. I always wanted the power seat. So, and as you can see, the condition of the seats are very nice. They're very nice, but let me pop the trunk real quick. Like I said, sorry if the camera's bouncing around. Blah, blah. I'm not used to, I've never posted a video before. So, okay. Everything on here is reflective too. It reflects, besides the numbers on the roof. Okay, that's my trunk. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. When you open up this is all lighted up. It's all reflective. That spare tire on the tray, there's a tray there. That spare tire, I don't think that spare tire's ever hitting the ground. Got my flare box. I keep that water over there. So, it's a real nice setup. Close this. It's got a ton of lights back and front. All of the lights I left amber because I'm a police contractor. I'm not a policeman. So I left everything amber to keep it legal. So therefore, you know, I can go in any state and get away with just amber. Just never want to hassle. But let me open the hood. I love this. Okay, see both it had, oh yeah, dual spotlets too. Like I said, I really waited for a car that was loaded up with everything. So I don't care where you go. That's how this engine looked since I've had it. Extremely clean. I actually go over it every now and then just to get the dust off of it. But unfortunately, I just never use this car. I have 2 new ones, and I use the new ones. So this one has been sitting, like I said, I use it every now and then. I don't even drive it in the rain. It's never seen a winter as long as I've owned it. Never. All the decals and stuff, you know, that can come off if needed. I even got that extra light on the bottom. I can flick on a couple of lights, but and the left alleys are like that side one there. And then the alley, this is actually a dual alley light here. So let me turn the alley on here. I'll just do the left side. So that'd be the left side, which are stupid bright at night. And then the opposite is on the right side, obviously. It does the same thing, but and then I just hooked this up. Basically, it's just said it's insane lights on this thing. Really decked it out like crazy. But there's no issues. The car runs like a champ. It never leaked a drop of anything. Kill this. It has the regular air horn. It's got a full siren, but I put blocks in it. Basically, I disconnected it for legal reasons, blah, blah. But if you want a siren, it ain't hard to hook back up. I'll do it. It doesn't matter. It's easy, but I keep it disconnected. It's a little better, farther away shot. The lights from the shop ceiling are kind of reflecting off it, but like I said, I've had this car for 3-4 years. Power mirrors, blah, blah. You know, whatever the... Oh, yeah, here's the K9 Interceptor. Like I said, the Class 3 hitch I put on there. I've never even towed nothing with it. So, it's in beautiful shape. At night, oh, okay, I'll show you this real quick, okay? But at night, everything is reflective except the numbers on the roof. So let me show you how this looks at night real quick. Kill my lights. Okay. Everything lights up amazing in this car. Kill that light. He's sleeping. Everything all reflects, totally reflects. There we go. Like I said, just a beautiful array of lights. Like I said, I've run out of stuff to put in here. I have no more projects to do in here. They're pretty much just nothing else I can add. I've basically completed my project and want to move on, and said I've got 2 new vehicles, so I use them all the time. But the top roof numbers in the K9, I paid good bucks for that stuff. It's a highly magnetic. They're magnetic. They come right off, but they don't come off unless you pull them off. They're pretty much on there. So if you didn't want 201 K9 on it, or if you want something different, you can switch them around, whatever. But like I said, man, just had it for a while and I'm just done. So the tires are brand new. It's hard to zoom in on a fucking tire, but all right, man, I'll leave my email. I don't think I can leave my phone number. I don't know how you do it. I've never listed a car on YouTube, but this is my car. It's in my name. It's in my title's in my name. And like I said, I've got to move on. It's been sitting far too long. Starts on the first time. Beautiful car. You've seen the engine. It's amazing. So, all right, man. Well, you guys take care. Any comments, leave them. Like I said, I'm kind of new to this, so just thought I'd give it a shot. All right. The lights in front too. I can turn them on, but you know, whatever. It's all just a bunch of LED. Everything is yellow. It's not hard to change. You can make it whatever color you want. It's really not hard. I mean, hell, I can change the color if you want. It's not a push button change the color, but I can change out the assemblies if you want to make it a different color. So, but extremely clean. And I am kind of a clean nut, so therefore I couldn't stand when any kind of dog hair went to the front. This is how clean it stays all the time. I mean, it doesn't. I don't care where you go. I've seen it. I've seen a million cop cars, been in a lot of different ones, and I've never had one that was so nice. But that's why this is so nice, because it's mine. I made this little extra little holder in here just to hold stuff, center console. There's like, tells you your volts in the car, you know, boom. I had to put a couple of them things in. So, but, oh yeah, and these work the lights. I'll turn them on real quick. There's front and back. And this is what, and then it's the arrow stick isn't that great. I mean, it's an LED arrow stick, but whatever. Here's front lights. A couple of them down here on each side. The push bar. And I've seen a lot of Crown Vics on YouTube at these Crown Vic meets and stuff like that. And not gloating, not saying this is the best car in the world, but this car is so much, it's just so much more well taken care of and decked out. It's unbelievable. Wherever I go, I work with law enforcement, but wherever I go, I always have people get out of my way. Cops always say hi. So absolutely. But all right, we kill them. Oh yeah, it also has like reverse lights. Got the dog fan there, and that's your voltage thing. But the reverse lights, or the extra lights, are, I got 2 strips, large strip up there and a strip down there. So all right, I'm gonna end it. You guys take care. Any you want to get a hold of me or something, I'll leave my email in the description. And like I said, I finally decided to sell it. So it's kind of rough, but you know what though, man? I just don't use it. It just sits. It's a beautiful car. It has no issues whatsoever. Brakes, everything are perfect on it. So, and like I said, it was a supervisor's car. That's why I had the dual spotlights, blah, blah. The wiring, well, whatever. Email me any questions. Everything's all good though. No problems. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Take care.